Good morning, boys and girls and chilly peeps. How you doing? It's Big Ian for the Big Ian Challenge. It's Saturday morning. I'm out walking today. Big man doesn't normally work a Saturday, but because I took Friday off and went and tried my triathlon thing that I was going to do, I'm having to work today and tomorrow. So just how it goes. The joys of running your own business. Starting with yesterday's efforts. Sue and I went and walked James Hamilton Park yesterday, Skilbride, 5 laps, 4 miles done yesterday, and that was a really good walk. So 4 mile walk, really good effort, really good time as well. Come down, had something to eat, picked my bag up, went to the gym, and I done 6 3-minute rounds, a combination bag work. Got to meet and watch a guy called James Dempsey working yesterday. James has been out, he had a fight before Christmas there, and he said this is kind of first training session back. Watching the big guy go at it was awesome. Stephen was in, a few others were in, it was absolutely brilliant, loved it. Good session. And then for part 3 of my session yesterday, I went swimming. I thought I'll do this, I'll go for a swim, go for a sauna. Got up to Larkhall, went to Larkhall Bass thinking it'd be a wee bit quieter on a Friday afternoon. It was jumping with school kids doing lessons. I got 8 laps and 8 lengths into the pool, and my hamstring and my right leg tightened up, and it just wouldn't slacken off. Tried stretching it, tried moving it, just wouldn't do it. Tried an extra couple of laps, just doing breaststroke instead of crawl, wouldn't do it. So I just come out, went into the sauna, hobbled into the sauna, and sat there for 40 minutes. And then came out all dejected and disappointed I didn't get my 26 laps in. Today I'm feeling it. I took Emily to the football last night with the boys for the hairy jobby. It was our first football match and she loved it. We had a great time. And I got up this morning to go to work and I'm feeling it. My big arms again, my resistance workout on Thursday, where I was doing arms, biceps and shoulders, and that was hurting yesterday and it's still hurting today. So it was a wee resistance band workout Thursday, my triathlon thing yesterday. Again, I just pushed my body until it wouldn't go any further. But now I know my limits, now I know where I am, you know. And 6 months ago, I wouldn't even have thought of doing, you know, a 4 mile walk, a 40-minute bag work session, and then go swimming on the one day. You know, I wouldn't even have thought of that on the 1 week, to be honest. And now I'm doing it in one day. And it's bonkers. Big body's feeling it today, it really is. On the plus side, I've lost another 4 pounds this week, 4 pounds in weight, so that's the 7 stone 2 off. And heading is, I told you this is heading for 10. I need to get to 10. 10's going to be the first big marker. Absolutely brilliant. To think I started Braveheart's gym at 5 stone. Right, that's 2 stone 2 off, but not only 2 stone 2 since September. I've gained muscle, I've gained fitness, I've gained stamina, I've gained self-discipline, control, a whole new mindset, a whole new level, and getting to meet the people we meet and getting to see the people we see and work with the people we work with is inspiring every single day. And that's what pushes me to do these things. That's why I want to do this. And I'm going to give my big body a rest today. My leg's a lot better today. It's nowhere near as tight as it was yesterday. Even last night. It's a lot better today. So it was just, I think I'd just exerted too much. Maybe I hadn't drunk enough, hydrated enough. I had a coffee yesterday while out walking, where I normally have loads of water, but back on the water last night for the football, back on water today. I've got one wee lesson with Claire. I'm down in Garcosh today, rather sunny Garcosh if you have a wee look about. I've got a lesson with Claire just now at 12 o'clock, and then that's me off for the rest of the day. So I'm going to have an off day. We're supposed to go and visit family, but they've had to cancel, make other arrangements, so I think it'll be a nice quiet day at Casa del Big Man today. I'm absolutely buzzing for a bag of quavers. A bag of quavers, that's all I'm really wanting. Got up this morning, had my breakfast, and I'm driving about now. I'm going, I really want just that cheesy flavour of a bag of quavers, so I think there's quavers. Might be quavers. If not, I'll stop and get a bag of quavers. I owe myself a bag of quavers, I do. And then tomorrow I'm working all day tomorrow, so it's going to be good, guys. Back to training on Monday, back to working with Mr. Evil. If you've seen last week, he took the chainsaw to me, which is pretty cool, pretty funny. A good stunt, but again, he's definitely up the game. Definitely up the game, Stephen. So, great lad, being pushed, you know, being made to do this. Can't quit, won't quit, right? Quitters never win, winners never quit. Keep that in the back of your mind this week, right? That's how I look at this. This is what we do. So, from the Big Ian Challenge, have a fantastic weekend, and go at it, be a champion, yeah. Bye now.
Hi, I'm Stephen for Bravehearts Boxing Gym, proud to support Ian, and I'm part of the Big Ian Challenge.
Let me talk to him. Let me talk to him. Let it rain. Let me talk to him. Come on.
Afternoon, good evening, boys and girls and chilly peeps. Big Ian from the Big Ian Challenge. It's Friday. It's day 291, and we are heading to Bravehearts Boxing Gym. Yes, you are correct. I was there on Monday for my PT. I'm going back up today for my starting a wee regular Friday session in the afternoon. It's good. This morning, Sue and I took a wee wander around, well, say a wee wander, 6 laps, 5 laps of James Hamilton Memorial Park, 1.2 kilometres round, 5 laps, done 3, went for a coffee, done another 2. Again, I'm just in that zone now, where, I mean, Sue and I, we could have walked in the one, but stopped for a coffee, and again, that's that coffee thing, again, I'm back on my coffee. I'm back on it, I'm on coffee since Boxing Day, and I must admit I'm still getting that kick. See what everybody talks about now with that coffee kick and that coffee buzz. Had a coffee at the wee cafeteria, coffee and a banana at the wee cafeteria thing up there, and went back out, done the next 2 laps, bounced round them. I did bounce round them, it was great fun. So 6k done. I could quite easily done another 6k. That's a really strange thing, you know. Just relaxed into it. I was talking to Dave about this last week when we were doing Strathclyde Park, and it's like the first kilometre, you're getting your breathing, you're getting your mojo, you're getting it right, and it's a struggle. See, once that first kilometre's done and you're in your rhythm, you could walk all day, you know. I'm finding it still 32 stone, I could walk all day. Just getting into that rhythm, it's hard to begin with. I've decided to do what we call Big Ian Challenge Triathalon Friday. First one was the 6k walk, right? 4 miles, just over 4 miles. And I'm going to go up and do a 40-minute punch bag session at the gym. Just take some combination sheets off the wall, pick 6 bags again like I did last week, and do 6 3-minute rounds and go do that. Once I've done that, I'm going to head up to Larkhall Leisure Centre, and I'm going to do 25 laps of the pool today. I'm feeling it in my arms and my shoulders after my resistance band workout yesterday. And again, that was quite deceptive because yesterday I didn't feel a lot, you know, when I was doing the workout. And again, I'll make the videos and I'll show you, it's 20 reps, 10, 10, 15, you know, and you think that was pretty easy, it wasn't too difficult. I got up this morning, I had to push up off my bed this morning to get up, do a push up to get in my bed, and my big arms went, uh-oh! Not this morning, big chap. Knocked that one in the head. So, yeah, that was a good workout, and they're still pretty pumped at the moment. So, 6 3-minute rounds I'm going for today. Once I do my 6 3-minute rounds, I'll head up for a swim. I'm aiming for 20 flaps in the pool today, and then a wee 20-minute, half hour in the sauna, just to chill, get my chill on, because Emily and I are heading out tonight. Heading out with the boys for a hairy jobby. So, yes, knock it on. So the big man's triathlon, 6k walk, 6 rounds, 25 laps of the pool, sauna. Let's do this. So, buzzing, absolutely buzzing. Big Colin phoned when I was in the wee canteen cafeteria thing. And he's like, where are you? I says, I'm in the canteen at the James Hamilton Memorial Park having a coffee. I'm doing my 6k walk. And he went, see if this had been a year ago, would have been having an intervention for you. He says, but see, because you've been doing this now for 9 months, nearly 10 months. He says, that's absolutely awesome. He says, you're putting me to shame, mate. He says, I've been to the gym twice this week. He says, and you've been to the gym, you've been your walk, you're holding a triathlon to yourself just because you want to. And that's basically what it is, just because I want to do it, so therefore I'm doing it. So it's Friday, it's Big Ian Triathlon Friday. This might be the start of something, you know, because Bravehearts do a triathlon over much longer distances, much longer times, may I add, but just this for myself today I think would be such a benefit, and would be exactly what I'm looking for, you know, and just pick a day and go at it. Tomorrow I'm working, Sunday I'm working. I sent all my details over last night to the local newspaper who want to do the story on me, so they're going to get back to me as well, so I'm really looking forward to that, and we'll see how we go. But everything's exciting, you know, it's Friday, and this is how we rock. Right, this is how to rock Friday. Oh, and I've got a park space at the gym. Yes, yes, yes. Big shout out to Karen in Paisley, who's trying to get fit and trying to exercise and lose weight and do stuff. And she's my Twitter buddy, and her and I are going at it. And she messaged this morning to say that she's trying to exercise and do stuff, and it's difficult, and it is difficult. So stick at it, pal. To Sharon McElhaney in Straven, who was in contact with me a few weeks ago. I went to school with Sharon and hung about with Sharon for a wee while, and she's just the awesomest, lovely girl, and she starts Bravehearts Gym next week. She messaged this morning to say she's bit the bullet and starting next week. So Sharon, you will love it. It's just awesome, absolutely awesome. I can't tell you how much it's transformed my life, and if it does the same for somebody else, you know, my job here is done. You know, I'm here to spread the word and tell you that it can be done. It doesn't matter whether you're big or small, whether you're carrying injuries, whether you've got medical conditions wrong with you. There's always something we can do in there to make you better, you know, to help you out, you know, to get you fitter and stronger. It's a mental challenge, it's a mental battle for me, you know, and I've never felt so good. I told you in last night's video, Emily was at the boxing last night, she loved it. Never felt so good, never felt so good. Everything's positive, everything's working the right way, you know, and I'm loving it. So cracking talking to my wee mate Dave last night. Superstar, just absolute superstar, mate. 3 o'clock this morning, couldn't sleep, buzzing, excited for the day, couldn't sleep. And I was talking to his missus Claire, she was going up to do a job, and she's like, heading to Starbucks for a latte, 2 minutes to 3 in the morning. She says, and somebody made that possible for me because I taught her to drive, right? But she done all the hard work, right? And the learning to drive thing, basically very straightforward stuff, right? It's you that puts in all the effort, you put in all the work and all the learning. I do the teaching, I can teach anybody to do this, but it takes a certain mindset to learn it. For anybody who's learned to drive, you'll know it takes a certain mindset and a certain amount of learning to do, and she done that, and that's what she done. So awesome. So boys and girls, that's me outside the gym, and I'm ready to go and kick ass and take names. 6 3-minute rounds, so 6 kilometres, 6 3-minute rounds up to Larkhall, get my swim on, 25 laps. I might do 26 because it's 60s. 26 laps of the pool, and then a wee sauna, a cheeky wee sauna, and then back down to pick my wee pickle up and we'll go out the night. I think that's a great idea. What do you think? I'll send this, you'll probably get a video later on for the boys in the car, because we're heading out. So have a fantastic day. You're probably getting this late Friday night, early Saturday morning, something like that. So have a fantastic Saturday, whatever it is you're doing. I'll be working in the morning. I've got Morgan and Claire on tomorrow morning, and then I'm out, well, tomorrow morning afternoonish. So then I'm heading out to see my wee cuz. My wee cuz has got puppies. She's got border terrier puppies. So we're going to see the border terrier puppies before they're sold and they're away. So Kate, we're coming for you. Get the kettle on. Alright. Have a great weekend, boys and girls, whatever it is you're up to, and go and try something different. Try something you've never done before and get back to me and let me know. Send me a message, send me a note and just say, went and done something. You know? You never know, you might like it. Right? Catch you later, boys and girls. Bye. Good afternoon, good evening, boys and girls. Chilly Bob, it's Big Ian for the Big Ian Challenge. How you doing? It is 5 minutes to 5 on a Friday evening of the Big Ian Triathlon Friday, and that is me heading home to get a bite of dinner and pick my wee lovely daughter up and head out for the evening. Disappointing news, right? Is I didn't get my 26 laps done at the swimming pool because 8 laps in my hamstring went tight and I couldn't stretch it out. I couldn't get my leg to work. I tried just doing breaststroke without using my legs, didn't work. So for the first time ever I've had a sports injury. Who'd have thought at 47 years of age the Biggie would have a sports injury? First one ever. So tight hamstring. It's no damage in any way, I don't think. It's just really tight and tender to walk on. It's not stopping me walking, but it's really tender. It's, you know, even sitting down in the car, I jumped in the car there and it's just leaning on it. It's kind of, it's tender, it's quite painful. So soon I'd done the 6k walk this morning, and then I went to Braveheart's gym and I stuck in 6 3-minute rounds, or as close as, because I was having to get new shorts and t-shirt. I got smaller size clothes because I was punching myself out of my clothes, and the shorts I got are too big. So I had shorts and t-shirt issues. The t-shirt is 3 sizes smaller than the t-shirts I normally wear, and that was kind of riding up a wee bit. It was kind of, yeah, interesting, but the shorts were too big and they were falling down. So now I don't know if you've ever tried pulling your togs up when you've got boxing gloves on. It's not the easiest thing to do. So in between rounds I had a minute and a half between each of my rounds, and I kept having to take my gloves off and on to sort my clothes. So I did work really hard, and again it was good to see so many fantastic people in the gym today as well. just going absolutely fantastic. You go there and they're maxing out. You go there and Stephen's get PTs on, Adam's get PTs on, Kirsty was in the day, she's absolutely awesome. And it's tremendous. You get such a buzz. And then I left there and went straight to the swimming, and you know, I thought I'd warmed up my legs enough. I thought I was fit and healthy and doing everything, but turns out I wasn't. So I don't like the sports injury thing. I'll just nurse it over the next couple of days and see how it goes. Hopefully it's not that bad. I'll just slacking off again. Don't know what do you do? I take your hamstring, do you massage it off, or you know, what do you do? I don't want to Google it and look like a fool. So yeah, a bit deflated, and you could see hiccups again. A bit deflated, you could say, but it is what it is. I can only do what I can do. I tried my best at 32 stone, weigh in tomorrow, weigh in Saturday. I tried my best to do the 3 sports in one day. Maybe it was stupid, probably was stupid, you know. Just a no-writer. I just thought, seeing as I had the day off, the walk with Sue was always on the cards because we had it planned, and it was a good walk. Going to the gym, I think it's going to be a Friday thing that I'm going to do, because I always try and keep Friday afternoon. I'll finish early on a Friday, so it's going to be a Friday thing for me. Just go up and just practice punching. The big fella that was in the day, he was absolutely explosive for a big guy, and he says he's not been in since his last fight, and he came in the day and you should see this boy punching bag, man. Changed my mind. I don't want to fight. I think I'll just train and go at it. I watched this big guy, he was 6'4", and big guy. I watched him punching this bag today, and I was a wee bit awe because of the power and the force and the accuracy he was hitting with, you know. And then I'm 2 punch bags up, you know, swinging for the fences. Right. But obviously he's been doing it a lot longer than me, and he knows the ropes inside out, and you know, I'll get there, I'll get fitter, but you know, I don't think if I'm going to do a bout at all, a charity bout or something like that, I want to be flyweight. I don't want to fight in the heavyweight division. I've seen these big guys punching. I don't fancy any of that, to be honest. I can do without it. So great fun, absolutely fun. Every day's a school day, as I keep saying. Every day we learn, every day we get better, and this is how we go. So boys and girls all over the world, wherever you are and whatever you're doing, have a fantastic weekend. I'm away to pick Emily up and have a wee night out with the boys and the hairy jobby, and I'll catch up with you later. Good night, God bless, take care. Big Ian out.
Hi, I'm Big Colin, and I'm with the Big Ian Challenge. Cheers. Who's Big Ian?